Hello folks, and welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is going to be a quick walk round and update at Chris Hall Motorcycles. Not done one for a while, so let's just bring you guys up to date of where we're at and a few mentions as well. The first one, good news or bad news depending on how you look at it. There's going to be no videos for 2 weeks. I'm going on my holidays, or for our international viewers, my vacation. So I won't be here for a few weeks, hence there'll be no videos for a few weeks. So I'm just going to do this walk around now because we've got lots of new stock that hasn't made it onto the internet. So this is a way for you guys just to have a butcher's at it. We've currently got about 185 bikes in stock, so quite a lot to go at. So, without further ado, let's hit the showroom. Okay, first of all, excuse me. I'm going to try and do this video as quickly as I can so that you haven't got my dulcet Yorkshire tones droning on in your ears all day. So let's start with the 2022 BMW R1250 GS fully loaded in the matte black. Looks great. 2,739 miles on the clock. Awesome. Also in the corridor up front, another nice low mileage bike. It's the Triumph Bonneville 865 2015, 3,895 miles on that one. So let's do a full spin round. I'm not going to do the mileage and discuss every single bike. We'll just cherry pick as we go along. We've got them fully restored Bultaca Matrella. That is very nice. We've got the Harley Davidson Air Mackie. We've got the Honda CB Dream 50R, full HRC internals, only 100 of them made, I believe. The Honda CR550, beautiful looking and sounding bike. On from that, we've got a Honda CB500 in the similar kind of trim to the CR. Down here is the iconic Honda CB Dream 50. We're just waiting for registration papers to come back on that one from the DVLA, so about 8 years time no doubt. In the window we've got a very nice Gixxer 2016. We've got Guy Martin's 24-hour tandem record braking bike, occupying quite a lot of my window space actually, as you can see. Cracking bit of kit though, very clever. With the Honda Stream just underneath it. Again, you know, we've put that there because they've both got 3 wheels. So, and they're both silver. And that's where the similarities end, I'm afraid. Let's just have a quick spin round. This one's just come in, the Honda Shadow. Nice low mileage 600 Shadow. Not actually up for sale or anything yet, it literally just came in yesterday. The Honda VTX 1800. Yamaha XVS 950 on a 2009, only 8,000 miles on that one with fully loaded. Let's just get down here. We're a bit squashed in at the moment because, like I said, I think we've got about 185 bikes in stock. So we've got the Ducati Cafe Racer, the Norton Domi Racer. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a throat thing going on this morning. Ducati 851, Ducati Monster M1200S, Ducati 999, and a Ducati 848. So there's I've ended up with all Ducatis in a row apart from one Norton there. Not sure how that's happened. We've got a pair of VF750s, and in fact there's a third one we're going to get to in a minute as well. Just have a move around here. The Triumph Rocket, the iconic legendary Rocket Touring. Harley Davidson V-Rod 2002, beautiful bike that, absolutely lovely. Kawasaki VN900, again nice low mileage, only 14,000 on that, that's beautiful. But speaking of low mileage, a nice segue there, 2016 VL800 Intruder, 3,900 miles on the clock. But to beat that, we've got the VL800 2002 with only 3,100 miles on the clock. Where do people not go on the bikes? It's crazy. We've got the 2011 Honda Fury, love the Furies, and another VF750 in the blue. The bikes in the middle that we missed, we've got the Guzzi California Touring, the 1400. Just 8,000 mile on that, and again, that is such a nice looking bike. You have to excuse the noise in the background. The mechanics next door seem to be having a rev off this morning to wake our neighbours up. We've got the CMC Flat Tracker, numbered bike, and with 250 made, beautiful. And to finish this room off, we've got the BMW R9T Urban. So that's my first showroom. We've got 3 in total. So this is what I call my kind of cruiser modern retro room. So we'll move through to the main showroom, or the bigger showroom. But first of all, let's just take a moment to enjoy this. That is a 2011 CBR Thau Fireblade in the Repsol spec, 1,900 miles from new. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, that one. I'm very tempted to have that myself and wrap that up for a few years. That is one that needs keeping. So, but anyway, but yeah, that is a work of art. Absolutely beautiful. Love the colour scheme on the blade. But like I say, 1,900 miles from new. That is ridiculous. In 12 years. Crazy. Okay, moving on. The Honda VFR 1200, 2013. It does have a top box as well. We're just waiting for that to arrive. So yeah, fully loaded VFR, a manual one as well, not a automatic. In this corner here, we've got a fully loaded V-Strom DL Thau Grand Tourer, only 7,000 mile. Another DL Thau, no luggage. Another DL Thau, full luggage, only 6,000 mile on that one. CRF with more spec. You have to go to the video of this bike in my listings. The spec and parts with this bike is unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Versus Thau 2015. This particular bike's been lowered. Really nice bit of kit. Ducati Multistrada 950. Tiger Sport, I think that one's been lowered as well. Lovely bit of kit. Versus 650, only 4,500 mile on that. Nice spec on that as well. And on the end here, we've got the Royal Enfield with only 2,500 mile on. Lovely. They're actually a really nice bike, the Enfield. I like them. So on this back row, let's get going. We've got the CBR 600F, the RS edition. A real nice MT125. This colour is gorgeous. This matte red, beautiful. BMW R1100S Boxer Cup, another RS edition CBR 900RR, work of art. CBR 1000F coming into their own from a collector's point of view. Those starting now. We've got the Laverda Sport Carbon Series. That's number 80, I think that one is. So rare bike. Not sure what this is doing here. We've got a Super Dream 250 that needs some work. That's just kind of been abandoned there for some reason. GSX 750 ES. Another bike that's ended up in here that shouldn't be here is this special edition Yamaha 750. It's a project vehicle, that. So I will be putting that up for sale as a project in the not too distant future. Starts, but the gearbox needs some work, so I'm just going to sell that as a project. We've got the beautiful big one, the CB Thau. CX500 and a GPX 600 in the corner there. So let's just spin round. Try not to go too quickly here, but I'm also very conscious that you don't want to be listening to my dulcet tones all day and all night. I've got a pair of DeVilles, a 650 and a 700. The Ducati ST4. If you've never ridden one of them, beautiful bike to ride, that. Z-Thau SX in this gorgeous blue. Love that bike. Triumph Sprint in British Racing Green. And a very nice MT-07 with panniers and some nice spec going on there. So let me just back up again and we'll do another row. We've got the Honda CRF 250L with panniers, screen, loads of extras on that. NC 700, that's just come into stock. A beautiful MT10. Tell me what you think. This matte grey with these orange wheels, I think it looks gorgeous. Got the screen, got the rack on there as well, got some bar risers maybe. Lovely bike, lovely bike. Speed Triple 94R edition, so that's a limited edition bike. Honda CB1000R, nice spec. RS1254, so that's the 4-stroke one, and the iconic ZX9 on the end. I'll just spin round again. This was our company vehicle, the XADV. We are putting it up for sale, so that will be up for sale very shortly. Absolutely brilliant weapon, that. We've also just bought a NSS Forza 750. We've got the GSX 1250F Bandit there, Sprint GT fully loaded, and the very nice iconic Honda CB1300S. So that's the main two big showrooms done. Here we've just got a Royal Alloy 125 scooter. We'll just do the corridor quickly. This is where I keep all my little 50s, 16ers as they were called. You've got a little FZ50, a nice little bop. Speedway bikes just ended up in here because I've got nowhere else to put it. Got a very nice Popsicle Purple Fizzy, a very nice Candy Red AP50, and the blue AP50. I did have a Fizzy DX yesterday, but I sold that unfortunately, a nice yellow one. We've got the Grelly Tiger Cross on the stand there in yellow. We've got a pair of Colin Edwards leathers. We've got these things as well. These aren't real, these are just mock-ups. These are just for dressing up the place if you like. All the bikes in the bay are all sold. The Guzzi, the BMW, the Cowie and the BMW GS on the stand there, they're all sold, waiting to go out. Some happy customers coming very soon. So let's enter the classic showroom. We've got the YZ125 1985, some new stock that's just arrived. We've got a BSA and a Model 50, Norton Model 50. Another bike that's sold that's waiting to go out for a very nice gentleman. It's purchased the, let me just pull this cover up a little bit just to show you a little peek. It's the MV Agusta M4, absolute work of art. I've talked about this before. Absolute beautiful bit of kit. So, but let's just rattle through this room quite quickly. I've got the Suzuki LT quad, we've got the TY80, I've got the TY80 outfit, we've got the Yamaha TY80 Y-Torque edition, Honda CR80, I've got the two Rally Burner motorbike conversion thingies, don't know what to call them really. Another mock-up of one of them, random frame, and a mini bike that Chris bought, not knowing why he did. I'll have no idea. Underneath, again, we've got some real nice bits of kit. We've got a pair of Montesa Enduro bikes. We've got a Suzuki TS185. More trials bikes than I care to know what to do with. We've got a Sherpa 350. Like I say, I'll just rattle through these. Fantic Trials 200. A Fantic 301, Honda MT5. It's quite dark in there, I haven't turned lights another. Montesa Kota 330, very rare Aprilia TR 320 there as well. How long have we been going so far? 15 minutes, what, 14 minutes, wow. We've got a Bultaco 125, a Persang 370, what have we got here? We've got the Montesa 440, the Husqvarna CR 430, Mister's bike that. We'll just finish off these trials bikes while we're doing them. On the end I've got SWM 50, we've got the Honda TLM 200R, we've got the Bultaco 125, the Yamaha TY 250S, another white Yamaha TY 250, Kota 349, Bultaco 350, another 350 Sherpa as well, an Ossa TR77, another 250 Bultaco, another Ossa 350, On the end here we've got the Kota 348 and the Bultaco 350 Sherpa. So plenty of vintage trials on the go there. So let's just have a little walk around and let's have a look what else we've got. Oh, the dogs have come to see us. There you go, the guard dogs, who are very dirty today. Been out this morning around the fields. Milo's come to say hello. So back to it, we've got the Rally Runabout, we've got the Honda CR250, the Montesa Capra 250, the Honda, another MT5, Bultaco, no sorry, a Montesa 125, a Suzuki 100 and a Suzuki GT50. Okay, so now that's pretty much most of the off-road bikes done, so let's just go around the outside and do some classics. So we've got the Matchless G80. Oh, I'm not getting very good shots here, am I? We've got the Matchless G80, the BSA Blue Star 1934, the Levis, the 1935 350, another Levis, 20s we think. We've got the Peugeot MTC50, Ducati Scrambler 350, MZ Trophy, excuse me, an Ariel Red Hunter, a Honda SS50 CB125T, Suzuki RG80, beautiful TZR 250 3MA reverse cylinder. That bike is stunning, absolutely stunning. We've got probably the most two iconic bikes in the building, the RD350LC and the RD250LC. Again, beautiful bikes. GSX 550 ES, Katana Thau, and then we've got on the shelf here and down below we've got a pair of Suzuki Turbo XN85s. There's not many of them in the country. If anyone's got another one, let me know, but we've got two somehow. So let's just do this next row. We're nearly at the end, folks, don't worry. You're nearly done with me soon. So we've got the Triumph Trident on the end, we've got the Bantam, Triumph T140, Triumph TR7V, TR6, a BSA A65 but with a full SRM conversion in that one, 10 grand engine build on that one. We've got a Spitfire replica, Spitfire, sorry, SS, I'm losing my track of train of thought, A7, another Bantam, a G2 from Matchless, Velocet LE 192, and on the end we've got the Suzuki T250 Hustler. Beautiful bike, beautiful bike. My dog seemed to have disappeared somewhere. Let me just we'll get back to this in 1 second, folks, just bear with me a minute. Oh, here they are, look, up to no good as usual. So let's just quickly do this other row. I do apologise for that. So last row, we've got the Triumph Tina T10, Honda NH125 Lead, CD175, Fizzy SE, a Mobilette thing, an Excelsior, James Comet, James Colonel, very nice XS650, and on the end we've got this beautiful thing, the Yamaha KZ650, beautiful bit of kit. So that's pretty much most of my